underscore ID. And for their name, we can do rec.user.name. Super simple. 2 lines. Alright? Shouldn't be hard to follow along. Are you guys there? Thumbs up. Alright, nice. So let's start our server. It's already started. And let's go to our website. So if we click log in, we have the option to post a story. Let's say hello world. And let's submit. Story disappears. Remember, you have to refresh the page. And a post should show up under your name saying hello world. Do people see this on their own page? Yes, no, this is a pretty cool point. Awesome. So we can post a story and you can post it under your own name. So that is what we want to do for that. And now just in your, let's go back to our slides and see what we have next. Let's make the post route more robust. And the reason why we're doing this step right now, guys, is we don't have a very secure system. Because right now, when posting a story, we're relying on something called rec.user. What rec.user does is basically it's accessing information about the user. If you are not logged in, that is undefined. So basically, we're doing a little bit of dangerous stuff right now, and it's better to use a package that ensures that you're logged in. So it's hard to program this on your own, so that's why there's a package that makes life easier for you. So everyone, it's just a 1 line, 2 lines. You need to go to the top of the program and import this line. And then you need to go over here into router.post and make sure the user is logged in. Okay? If you guys can't exactly follow along, I'm going to do it right now. So first, let's put this to the side. Okay. It's not working. So put this guy to the side over here. And I'm just going to, you can follow along on the right now. So right here, dependencies, we want to say const connect equals require connect ensure login. Okay. Very good. That has been done. And now all that needs to be done is under post. We make a new line right here, and we type connect dot ensure logged in. Okay, and that's done. Okay, this is just a security step that we have to do right now to make sure that the user is logged in before we're going to allow them to post. Okay, functionality should still be the same. Now, I'm going to give you guys a small challenge to do some of your own thinking. Write the code for writing a post comment on your own. This should be extremely similar to what I was just doing. In fact, hint, it should be almost identical. So, I'm going to leave this right here on post. And let's finish up post on your own time.
Can you scroll up to
the import?
yeah.
Sure. Connect, require, right here. This line. No problem. Okay, so right now I'm just going to do this for the comment. So to make sure what happens when you post a comment is right here, and you don't have to require it again, so it's just a 1 line here, connect dot ensure logged in. Okay? And over here, instead of a non-ID, we want to use rec.user._ID. And instead of anonymous right here, we want to do rec.user.name.
Hey guys, really quick, for the ensure logged in, just a couple of people making this video, make sure it's a comma after connect.ensure logged in, not a semicolon.
Yeah.
It's not a new line, it's a parameter in the post function. Just, if you put a semicolon there, it'll fit.
Good point, very kind. So it's comment, comma, new line, do this guy, comma, and then the function. Okay, let's see the results. Fruit of our labor. Let's go to the website. As you can see, there's no ability to post if you're not logged in. You log in, rec.user is no longer undefined, and let's post. This is a test. Submit. Refresh our website, and it works. Lovely. The ability to post a comment now. So as you can see, we're getting really, really, really close to our final product. Okay, let's go to the slides. Can I get a raise of hands if you guys are at the same point as I am? Okay, I'm satisfied. Okay. If you guys are lost or want to catch up, you can check out to step 4. Reset hard is if you're completely lost and you have broken code entirely. Okay, now another challenge for you guys. This is now more so you guys are coding on your own trying to solve problems because this isn't too bad to do. Update the nav bar on your own. Make it so if the user is logged out, they only have the option to see home and log in. They don't even have the option to click on the profile. But if they are logged in, let's give them the option to see Catbook, see home, profile, and log out. Again, don't really worry about giving functionality to the logout button. That is some more black magic that Express works on later, and we'll do that in a sec. So I just want to see if you guys can get this nav bar working properly. One hint that I'll give you guys is said down here. Remember, a key thing to use is that if you're not logged in, user ID, underscore ID, will be undefined. We're passing in user when we do the callback in index.js. So you have access to this user object. Okay, so I'm going to write it myself right now, and let's see what we get. So if we go to, where is it in? This is in, should be, nav bar. So, nav bar. Okay, so right now, all we do is we go home, profile, log in. So what we want to check here is you always have the option to go home. But if, what we want to do is if user, because remember we're passing in user right here, dot underscore ID is not equal to undefined. That means the user has been logged in. Also, one note. Let's put an else here right now. If people have not logged in, let's give them the option to log in right here. So does this make sense to people? Everybody will always have the option to see the home. If you have logged in, let's render some things for you. So first, you want the option to see your profile. So let's move that up. Okay. Oops. Okay, you have the option to see your profile. Otherwise, you have the option to log in. But let's also make a new line. So we want to call it log out, and we're going to make it go simply to / log out. Okay? And why are you complaining about a semicolon right here? Okay, so that is what I have right now. Before I want to test it on the website, guys, can I get a raise of hands? Are you guys at this point? Alright, I'm glad. Let's go to app.js. And you see how we did some things for authentication right here? Remember back about an hour ago at this point, we had /auth/Facebook and /auth/Facebook/callback. Let's make a new one right here for logout. So app.get, because it's doing a GET request, /logout. And now comes the part where there's no hope of me remembering because it's Express. Or it's Passport. I didn't put this slide. Excellent. So, just give me 1 sec, and I will post it what it should be for you guys. Okay. So, follow along with me right now, guys. What you'll want right here is for get at logout, you'll want to specify a callback function. So it has a rec, a res. So this is our function. And now I can explain practically nothing as to why you do this. You type rec.logout, open close parentheses, and res.redirect to /. So basically, if you guys have an understanding what this does, if they log out, it calls this magic function which logs you out. This is a Passport thing that you guys don't have to worry about. Why do you think we want this line right here? Does anyone want to venture a guess? Don't be shy. So, refreshing the page, definitely. And what even more than refreshing the page, say that you're on a page that you only should be on if you're logged in. Now, if you log out, you want to make sure you kick them back to the page, kick them back to the landing page, basically. So that's what this guy does. Okay. Yep. I'll finish it up real quick. Alright, so it looks like we're getting kicked out here, so I will wrap it up even faster than I thought to. So, alright, let's finish up the profile. We're going to update the nav bar, so we did that. And that is all good. Let's see what's on our website right now. So, okay. Good. Let's go to localhost 3000. Let's log in. We have the option to write a comment. Hello. You submit, and you refresh. You can see your comment. And if you type log out, you log out. And as you can see only home and login in the beginning, and you can see home, profile, and log out at the end. Can you raise your hand if you guys are at this point? Okay, great. So the rest of the code right now, I'm just going to wrap it up for you guys very quickly. So we've updated the nav bar. What has not been done? If you click on the profile right now, it's broken. And what that means is if I click on my profile, it says I'm anonymous. And even worse, it says I'm anonymous, good. And it says anonymous here. So our last post was broken, and our name is broken. So I'm kind of going to leave it up to you guys to read the slides to figure out what has to be done. But basically, in the is you want to update the nav bar. We did that. And let's fix the user route. So I'm just going to go over the solutions right now. Git checkout complete. And right here, in our API.js, you guys can see that right here, for router.getUser, we look up the user in our database, and then we send over the user. So this allows us, if you click on the link of somebody who's posted, to see what their profile looks like. So we use this when rendering somebody else's profile. And as you can see in profile.js, you make a call to this user guide, and you render the user data. Okay? So that's how you fix the route here. I put a little bug over here that you might run into. I recommend working through this on your own. And last thing is making the last post update. That is super simple to do. And the way we do it is we go into API.js. And when you post a story, it's these lines right here. So what you have to do is you have to find that user in the database. You set their last post to rec.content, and you do user.save, and it saves the content.